Let's do a little reality check today, my friend. You know, all of us desire to be loved. All of us desire to be received. All of us desire to be amongst great friends, around great company, around a great environment, where we feel valued, where we feel value and worth about ourselves, about our life, so on and so forth. And you know what? That's all good. That's awesome. It's great. Because, you know, there's quite a few people who do have low self-esteem, who are full of depression and just full of other issues, insecurity, so on and so forth. And today I want to talk to you about friendships, or about friends, the importance of friends, and not only just importance of having a good friend or having good friends, but actually doing more of a reality check where you get to analyze and reevaluate who are your friends right now in your inner circle. Who is that individual that you call a close friend? Who are those people that you trust, or who are those people that you've been around for a number of years that you feel close to? And the thing is that a lot of times that we don't fully consider and evaluate is obviously the friend or the friends that surround us. They do influence us. They do influence us in our decision making, in our perspective of life, in our perception, in our viewpoints, our beliefs, our ideologies, faith or no faith, whatever it may be. And you know, as it's written in the wisdom book, that evil company corrupts good habits. In other words, when you have the wrongful company around yourself, when you have the wrongful friends around yourself, whatever the things they're doing, whether you like it or not, they're going to influence you. It's going to affect you. For an example, I remember this happened more than once. I would come home, you know, when I was still a teenager, and my dad would start yelling at me, "Oh, were you smoking?" You know what I mean? And he just literally was ready to hit me. And I'm like, "What are you talking about, Dad? I didn't smoke." What I didn't realize was I already had cigarette smell on me. And I tried to tell him, explain to him, "No, Dad, I didn't smoke. What are you talking about?" Then he wanted to smell my breath and etc. And then I realized, I'm like, "Oh, Dad," I said, you know, after work, you know, I was staying with a coworker and they were smoking. So even though I was not smoking, the smoke that they were exhaling, it got into my clothes. So when I came home, you know, obviously I didn't realize it, but my dad did. And as much as that was true in that case scenario, this is how it usually works when we have these wrongful and toxic friend or friends, and where they're influencing us, maybe through their negative attitude, through their wrongful lifestyle, maybe through their perverse mindset and thinking. That goes both genders, both guys and girls. Maybe through the things that they're doing, that they're abusing, you know, a drug or other substances, and so on and so forth. So I want to challenge you, my friend, that the thing is, we need to do an honest evaluation, a reality check, because if you are surrounding yourself with a toxic individual or toxic friend or a toxic environment, my challenge for you is, if you stay in there long enough, you're going to begin to do what they do. You're going to begin to think how they think, and you're going to begin to behave like how they're behaving. So if you want a major change in your personal life, if you are seeing that you're going in a totally wrong direction, then it's time for you to get yourself some new friends. It's time for you to part ways. Of course, this may be very, very tough and challenging, but I want to challenge you that when you start doing and making these serious decisions, you're going to see a whole different environment that's going to open up to you. You're going to see whole different doors open up to you, and you'll be surprised that you will be able to come across and find other friends that are interested in your purpose, that are interested in your life, that are willing to help you, to lift you up and not to bring you down. And this is very important for all of us to know who is in our inner circle. Who are these people that we call friends? Who are these people that, you know, we're continually spending our quality time, because the time can never be returned. And if you make, you know, if you hang out with the wrongful individuals and the time is wasted, these wrongful individuals with their wrongful lifestyle and their wrongful beliefs and whatever it may be, they could bring you down the path of major destruction, that there could be sometimes, sadly to say, no way out. So I want to challenge you, my friend, that search out what you have right now as friends, and if you believe you need to let go of some of them, don't worry, let go of them, you'll find other ones. All right, until next time.